I hope your day is full of licorice. Licorice is very divisive. People either love licorice or they hate licorice. But if you're a fan of licorice, there's truly nothing better than a good stick of licorice. Hope your day's full of licorice. Hope your day's full of gumdrops and chocolate chips and caramel. Or is it caramel? Is it caramel or is it caramel? And do you guys switch between saying caramel and caramel, or do you guys pretty much just stay with the same thing? Guys, it is I, Shenk, fresh off the heels of seeing an Avenger movie. I saw the most recent superhero movie. I'm going to say it wrong, but I did. I saw it. I liked it. And when I say that I liked it, I mean I was stoned, so there was elements of it that really spoke to me. I was like, okay, I'm down with the mythical creature. But yeah, no, I just got into a relationship with someone, and he's into comic books, so I got to experience a Marvel situation, which for me is a sign that I must really like him, because normally if someone was like, hey, come see a Marvel movie, I'd be like, I'm busy. You know? We have an amazing episode for you this week with the one, the only, Thicky Kimmy. It's the return of Kim Congdon, everyone. Kim Congdon and I are coming to a venue near you September 29th, which is a Wednesday. We will be in San Diego at American Comedy Co. Come out, support live comedy. We're also going to be at The Creek in the Cave, November 3rd, co-headlining in Austin, Texas, Kim Congdon and I. We will also be on Kill Tony November 1st. We will be at the Death Squad Secret Show November 4th, and we will be at Skankfest Houston the 5th through the 7th. I will be in Los Angeles performing stand-up tonight. That's Wednesday at the Comedy Roof, September 8th. I will also be, where am I? Friday, I will be at the Comedy Chateau in North Hollywood performing stand-up. More dates on my Instagram and Twitter at Princess Shenk, Princess like normal, and then another SHENK. Guys, look down at your feet right now. Are you wearing socks? If you're not wearing socks, ew. Get socks. And I'm not talking standard boring socks that are white and then they turn gray the second they get old. I'm talking if you are trying to fuck, if you're trying to let women know that you're a cool, fun guy, buy a printed sock. It's a great conversation starter. Nothing says I'm confident more than a man in a printed sock. It's a great way to talk about your interests and hobbies. There's a sock for everyone in your life. Head to ohyeah.com. That's 3 O's, HYEAH.com. Enter discount code Sara, SARA 10 for 10% off. Oh yeah, partners with artists to bring unique designs. They have the rights to some of my favorite cultural icons of all times. They have Mork and Mindy socks. They have Brady Bunch socks. They have Cheers socks. They have Alien socks. They got cat socks. They have dog socks. There's a sock for everyone in your life. It's a great way to support the show. Support the people who support the show. Head to ohyeah.com. Discount code Sara10, SARA 10. Guys, this week's episode is also presented to you by breathefume.com, the easy way to quit smoking, and getaspire.com, the easy dab solution. Let's get into this week's episode of Shenk with the one, the only, Kim Congdon, Thicky Kimmy, guys. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Shenk. Let's get into it. Just a glow.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
We look like we're in heaven. Too white?
You feel.
Someone called me out on YouTube once. They're like, Kim's white balancing her shit because she's old now. And I was like,
no,
whoa.
they didn't.
Too much truth in one post.
No, they didn't.
It's a nice glow.
No, they didn't. They did not. That's what it's called, white balancing.
I don't know.
Have it in my contract that I need to be white balanced at all times. You know what I mean?
White balance for life. White balance power.
Yeah. There's
I hate to
also
say it.
there's also like famous celebrities, they have to be lit a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, you think Nicole Kidman's getting the same lighting that we would get?
No, honey.
Nicole Kidman's getting the top of the line.
Nicole Kidman's
lighting.
getting morning sun after you got fucked at the best one night stand ever, and the guy smelled good, and he's hanging out, and he just went out to get you breakfast, and you're waking up in like your cozy bed. There's no crumbs in it.
Yeah.
That's the lighting she gets.
She gets that lighting.
We get fucking fucked at a bar
and then have to take Plan B.
Yeah, we get Plan B lighting. In
That
this bitch.
he makes you Venmo him for.
Yes, exactly.
That's the type of lighting we get. The goal is to get the Nicole Kidman level of lighting.
Yes.
And that's just how we start. We
Should I
start
put the
off
air
by.
on?
Are you hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
then-
sorry to
then
interrupt.
Put less than a minute into the podcast, this bitch.
It's not. That's actually
I
not.
know. I was afraid you were gonna fact check me and find out that it's been over a minute since we. Was that what you were about to do?
The timer's right fucking there. Why would you say a lie that I can directly see?
Because I didn't know you were gonna get technical with it.
Look what the air's on.
Oh wow, the air's on.
69.
Then she winked. Oh, 69. I didn't even notice that.
What's your air temp? Your ideal temp?
I like 72.
Oh, she likes a 72.
I like a 72 now. So are you someone who prefers to be cold at night or warm at night?
Freezing.
Interesting.
You like to be warm?
I love being cuddly and warm.
But the air around you has to be cold, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I alternate. Like, this is the thing.
The thought of sleeping in anything but frigid. I pushed on this. Did I ruin something?
Yeah, stop recording. It's okay.
Do you know if we even was recording?
I think it was. Was it not?
I don't know.
Should we start over?
Do you have the audio on there, right?
I don't know. The first part was funny.
Yeah, just keep it. You always use the audio from there. And if the audio just got better, it's because Sarah just fucked up. So
I didn't fuck up. You pushed something, bitch.
Yeah, but I don't think I pushed it hard enough to turn it off.
It's just us. The podcast is just us fighting whether or not one of us hit the recorder off.
So wait, what were we talking about?
Something interesting.
What was it?
I don't remember.
I'm high.
I'm high too. We don't even remember what we were talking about.
No.
Oh, lighting. We were talking about lighting.
No, we were past that.
Well, I'm still there, honey. Let's talk more about lighting.
She's hanging on to it tough.
I want to talk lighting.
I did ask you something.
You asked me something?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't know, bitch.
You
trying
asked
to
me
fight
if you
me?
hit stop. You asked me if I hit stop on the recorder.
No, while I was... Yeah, obviously I asked you that. But before that, I had asked you something pertaining to the podcast, you annoying bitch.
I don't remember what it
You
was.
said, obviously, you asked me if you hit stop. Yeah, I know, Sarah.
I don't remember.
You know I'm trying to remember the story.
We were talking about lighting, bitch.
No.
We're like an elderly couple that just like fighting.
Yeah.
We're just aging and fighting all the time.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We are.
Yeah, no. I don't remember what we were talking about, but again, we've been getting peasant lighting.
We have.
The wealthier you are, the more affluent you are, the more recognizable you are, the better your lighting.
It's true. It's like the sun only gives it to them. It's really shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole lifestyle is a lot to keep up with. I just can't. It's
I would
nice.
say,
you know,
most of living here is just knowing which side of your face photographs better.
yeah, I just learned that.
Which side is it for you?
I don't remember. I have to look. I have to take a
and
picture.
it's so vulnerable to have to
dude.
take a picture to look at both sides, because all of a sudden the one that you thought
do it right
was
now.
good, when you're looking at it from a critical lens, it's
Okay, hold on.
hard, right? It's hard to know. This is giving me flashbacks to, I feel like every photo of me on stage.
Oh, that's not my good side, honey. That's my good side.
That's your
I
good
think
side.
this is my good side. Hold on. Or maybe it was just a good angle. How do you know?
Watch Kim find out her good side.
How do you know?
I don't know. I think maybe this is what you do. You take a photograph of both sides of your face.
I'm not happy with either.
And then, yeah, now I know.
What happens if you don't like either?
If you don't like either, you figure out the lighting, honey.
Okay, hold on.
It's all about the lighting,
I really
darling.
need to know.
No.
Oh, no. This is a tragedy.
Listen to this podcast if Kim figure out which side of her face is better.
Now I like this side. That side's not good.
No, it's also hard to look at the side of your own face. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like it's hard to look at stuff of you?
Yeah, I don't really watch anything.
But isn't that like a weird thing about doing what we do? Which is we have to go out and present ourselves to the world, but then the thought of us watching ourselves.
My hand go down on the...
And then the thought of us actually watching ourselves is so disturbing.
It is.
Why?
Or hearing it, or I don't know.
Like when I watch back the podcast,
we just want the attention part of it. Like we like that other people are watching it, but we don't want to see it.
But why? Like you would think that for some reason we would want all of it.
Because we're insecure.
There's something so wrong with us. No.
Comics are insecure. Even the ones that watch themselves a lot are insecure in their own way too. Well, there are comics that like obsessively watch themselves.
Watching yourself obsessively is gnarly.
It is gnarly
because it's done too.
Yeah.
It's also like I feel like it's more valuable to listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Unless you're performing in a new space or like a bigger space than you normally do. Like when I do that Supernova show, it took me a second to figure out how to walk around that stage since it was circular.
Yeah.
Like I wonder how I did that. Like I should go back and look at that. Like if it's a weird setup, but otherwise I feel like it becomes an unhealthy obsession for me, where it's like, I don't like the way I looked in that. I don't like this. I don't like the way I sound, Yeah. It's a fine line.
Yeah. The Supernova stage is so trippy at how round it is like that.
It is weird, right?
Yeah. It's really vulnerable.
It feels like, yeah.
I could see every part of you.
Every part of you.
Like
I kind of like having them not being able to see my ass.
Yeah, me too.
At any point.
Me too.
Yeah, no, it feels like you're just on display.
Yes.
It feels like you're literally a dessert tray.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, look, anyone interested in what I have
and
to
we
say?
are. I don't know, but we are.
Big cannoli energy.
A big cannoli energy. Yeah, so.
What?
I don't know how.
She's got these new pants on. We're excited about the new pants.
They have pen on them.
She just discovered that they have pen on them.
I'm pissed.
You can't see them. Can you stand up a little so people can see them?
Yeah.
Give the people what they want. A shot of them pants though. Yes. Cute. They're so cute. Kim called me from where were you? I don't know.
The flea market.
The flea market. And she said, and she showed me these pants and I said they're either going to be really bad or really amazing, and they turned out to be really amazing.
Yeah, I really like them.
They're very you, and they're very fun, and they look great on you. So
thank you.
That's 95% of everything is like the fit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
There's nothing worse than I'm trying to work through this where you hang on to like something that's too small for you because you're chasing the dream of it fitting better.
I just had to let go of a few pants, and I was like, it's time. It's like I gotta stop telling myself I'll fit in them one day. I'll just get new pants when I earn them. Yeah,
because it becomes like this weird unhealthy
denial
obsession
of who you are
of
too.
Reality.
Yeah, it's like that's not me. This is just me right now.
Yeah,
I was like, honey, this has been you since you graduated high school, sweetheart. Get used to it.
Ugh, I know.
But I go up in like my weight. Like I fluctuate in weight so much.
So do I. For a long time.
Yeah, I always have. This is probably the hardest time I've ever had losing weight, which makes me scared to gain weight again. So I probably will try to not do that.
I'm just like, listen, I'm just trying to have a healthy, balanced lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing obsessive, especially since stand-up is starting. It feels like my schedule is getting to be busy again.
Yeah.
Which feels good.
Does.
It does feel, it's an adjustment going from not balancing. Like our schedules before the pandemic were insane.
I was so overwhelmed.
When I think about going back to that schedule, it gives me nothing but anxiety.
Yeah. I get kind of excited for it.
You are. Because it's like keeps you busy.
It gives me anxiety during it, but it's like...
Momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, well, do you think we'll get back to that point of having that much? Because before it felt like it was like 2 shows a night, a podcast or 2 podcasts during the day. That was just normal. And then like you had a writing job, then you would do stand-up.
Yeah.
It's an adjustment.
Yeah, and I'm getting back to that too. But it's all weird because now everything's on Zoom too.
Yeah, it's a weird time.
Hell yeah, it's a weird time.
Yeah. We're like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen in LA?
Oh, God.
Are things going to close?
I don't know.
I think we're past that, right?
I'm over talking about COVID.
We don't have to.
No, I can't talk about it anymore.
It's just like the last thing.
To be honest, the last thing I want to talk about is wondering what's going to happen during this pandemic.
I had a little streak of anxiety.
Just now?
Yeah. And then I was like, what about the pandemic? You're going deep into the cycle.
I was like, nobody knows. The fucking CDC doesn't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's happening.
Okay, well, we don't have to talk about the pandemic.
Everyone's confused, so fuck it. Would you fuck an alien?
Yes. Would you?
Yeah. If he was hot. I think I've talked about this with Alex.
Well, if he was hot, I would just fuck him maybe if he wasn't even hot.
Would you fuck like if he found a hot merman?
Oh, yeah. That's a no-brainer.
No-brainer?
A merman?
Yeah.
Does he have a merdick?
A merdick?
What is the...
Let me suck your merdick.
Show me that merdick.
Yeah, he has a dick, but the balls are gills. They breathe.
Ew, I don't like that, and I don't like the way...
But the dick is good. But every time you're fucking him, you do get some air from his breath.
No.
What? It keeps you cool.
No, you can't throw that in. That completely changes everything.
It keeps you cool during sex.
His dick has gills.
Yeah, so it goes.
I don't want to.
What if it vibrates you? Okay, she got quiet.
Hold on.
See, you can offer a girl a vibrate, and the energy
it's a
changes.
Different energy.
Yeah. What if it vibrates against your body, like?
Okay, that's kind of hot.
Okay, you're back in.
Yeah.
As long as it's not breath.
Yeah. Breath, I just think I think that having sex with a merman would be, or an alien. An alien?
An alien would be hot. A merman would be hot.
An alien would be hot just because, what do you think alien cum would be like?
Did I do it again?
No,
we need this thing away from me.
What would alien cum be like?
Alien cum would be like...
Is it like black liquid?
I think it's like kinetic sand.
No. No.
Yeah. I could see that.
You could see that?
Yeah.
Kinetic sand. Mm-hmm. I feel like he could have healing powers, alien cum. It's like, I just put a little alien cum on my face every night. Now I look
like Neosporin.
All of a sudden I look 10 years younger.
It's
next
hydrogen
time you
peroxide.
See me. I'm like, it's age defying alien cum. If you started telling bitches in LA that there was alien cum that was age defying,
storming.
They would be injecting
What the
it.
fuck is the secret place where they keep the aliens?
I don't know.
Come on.
Underground?
District.
Area 51.
Area 51.
Yeah,
Area
they'd
51.
be storming.
I almost said District 9. What is that?
That's from... What's that movie where they all fight each other with
Oh, Hunger Games.
Right. That's like some weird Hunger Games thing, right?
How long do you think you would survive in the Hunger Games?
3 minutes.
Really? You'd be one of the first out, huh?
I'm just in it for the costumes, baby. I would want to be one of the judges that has the outfits.
Yeah, I could see you. Okay, so if you were one of the judges, would you secretly throw me like some secret stashes of things?
What do you mean?
Like, have you ever seen the Hunger Games? They have
Not in years. Do I seem like I have a Hunger Games energy? Like I sit down and I unwind with the Hunger Games?
The Hunger Games is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
No, let me tell you, from what I've seen,
I don't know what she's about to tell me, but she has a strong passion for it.
What I've seen, I've been impressed with.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to hand out compliments.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah.
So here I am congratulating the Hunger Games for bringing the art that we all need.
Yeah, I think it's really good too.
I mean, I also feel like I'm speaking about something I've seen once, but from what I can recall, I enjoyed it.
It's so good. What's your favorite movie?
That's interesting. Have you seen the movie Best in Show?
No.
It's all these like quirky characters and they're going to this dog show. It's so funny and so weird. And it's a Christopher Guest movie. What's your favorite?
I want to make a list of like 50 movies that I need to watch that people say are really good.
Yeah, because I haven't seen
a lot
of movies.
I watched The Godfather recently.
I have never seen it.
It was good. I wouldn't be like, no, it was great, but it's also like,
yeah,
it's old.
I know, but it also is just, there's these huge cultural references that I feel like I've missed out on. Me too. And then I don't even realize it until
someone walks by and is like, hey, tell your papa. I said, go, go, go. And you're like, what?
Remember, like, you know where that's from?
Skitty gack, mackety vac, da-da-da-da. And then somewhere in the back goes, pat, pat, pat. And you're like, I'm fully missing out on like these inside jokes.
Inside jokes from movies that everyone but you has seen.
Yeah, it sucks.
And when you're so far past the timeline of seeing it, it's almost like it becomes research. You're like, do I want to do this research when I have a night off?
You're like, who is Luke's father? Who? I don't know.
Neither do I.
Who's Luke?
I don't know shit about Star Wars. I don't know shit about Star Trek.
Come get me. If you don't like that.
Come at me.
Come at me if you don't like it.
Come at me.
Fuck Star Wars. Look how dirty the bottom of my sock is.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I mean, it's gnarly. Especially I just started dating someone who knows a lot about movies. And I'm just like, tell me which ones I need to watch. I just watched Rain Man.
I feel like some people are like movies because everybody else likes them.
But then there's some movies are just good.
Yeah, was Rain Man good?
Rain Man was really good.
I've never seen Rain Man.
I saw it for the first time. Loved it. I also watched this movie, Captain Fantastic. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's about this guy who raises his children off the grid.
Oh.
It's cool.
Okay.
And the guy is hot. Viggo Mortensen. If you saw him, you'd be like, he's hot. But we have different ideas of what's hot most of the time.
Me and Sarah have wildly different attractions to men.
Yeah.
The kind of guy Sarah likes, I don't like.
The kind of guys you like, I would never.
We have such different types. Oh, guess who I saw this Sunday? Yesterday.
Who?
The old rug dealer.
Oh, the rug dealer. She was trying to set me up this rug dealer.
I was.
What was he looking?
He was dealing rugs, per usual. Giving out an eighth of rug.
Maybe you should try the rug dealer.
No, the rug dealer is not for me. The rug dealer is like looks like he lives in like a what's the thing you have in your yard?
A geodesic dome.
Yeah, it looks like he lives in a dome and like makes his own food and like his nails are painted and he wears rings and it's absolutely not my vibe. Absolutely very far from where I stray.
Yeah, you want someone who's.
Tell me. I want to see if you know exactly what I want.
You want a man who's tall.
Okay.
Big.
Yes. What do you mean big?
Big dick, big shoulders.
Yes.
Maybe black, but open.
Open.
She's open.
Fully open.
Fully open.
Fully open.
Fully open. She doesn't discriminate.
No.
So a big muscular dude with a big dick. If you have a thing for the dick size.
I do like a little bit of
a dick.
More than average size.
Dick. She's a size queen, kind of.
Yeah, I'm a size queen Kong.
You are. I think someone who probably does something physical, like some type of physical workout.
Would you like that?
It could be jujitsu. It could be any type of MMA. It could be, but someone who does something like physical or maybe does like circuit training or weight training, something.
I like weight training less.
Okay.
I like a combative sport, man, for sure.
Okay.
Or someone that's like really like, maybe he's like in like, does like.
And he's got to be 420 friendly. 420
yes.
friendly.
420 friendly.
Like it's an ad
and also
in
like
a condo.
Casual drugs every once in a while friendly.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a fun mushroom.
Or
every
someone
once in a
who's just
while.
going to accept your lifestyle, right?
Yes.
Would you do sober? No.
I don't think
Because
so.
to me, sober is not a deal breaker. To me, it's like pretty hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But this is like, I have a thing where I keep dating sober guys. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you like sober guys.
Yeah.
Not me.
Because you're trying to get fucked up and party with them.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're like,
Yeah.
I want to
I like-
unwind with
yeah.
my person. I want to see that. For me, I'm like, as long as they're cool with me smoking weed, which the guy I'm dating now is, it's great.
Yeah.
Because it's like, cool, I'm stoned.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch that superhero movie now.
Right. I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Yeah. And then, because also to me, there's nothing worse than a bad, fucked up dude.
Yeah.
Like someone who gets drunk and gets
No.
weird, makes everyone feel weird, or someone who like...
I've never dated a drunk.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I steer far away from those.
Yeah, those are a problem.
Yeah.
I've dated a few.
No, I don't even deal with it.
It's too much.
No, I don't even like to talk to drunk people.
Yeah, no.
I have like this weird thing about drunk people. They scare me.
They're like...
They scare me.
It feels like you're talking to someone who's mentally handicapped.
It feels like you're talking
Because-
to someone whose body got taken over by a spirit.
By an evil
And they're like,
demon.
yeah, and they're like, "Ugh." Have you ever talked to someone drunk? You're like, I don't even want you looking in my
And
eyes.
don't breathe on me.
Go
with
away.
your alcohol breath.
I can't. If I see someone
But
drunk.
you don't want somebody sober.
No, I don't want someone that gets drunk or someone sober. So I just want someone that's cool and can
In
have a
the
few
middle.
beers and like maybe one
Okay.
day if we're camping, it's like someone busts out mushrooms and we both do it, and it's like we
That's
did it.
fun.
And it's like I don't need someone that's going too hard, but I also don't.
You want
Don't
someone moderation.
I could probably date someone sober.
moderation.
Yes, moderation.
A balance.
Someone with a good balance.
Someone with a good balance, a good dick, a good job. They gotta have a job.
I gotta have a job.
I think maybe for you,
What the fuck are they doing if they don't got a job?
I think I see you with a writer.
A writer.
Yeah. Someone who's like comedy adjacent.
Yeah, I could see
Who's
that.
like, who can like, you can connect with in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's fun too.
Yeah,
Being able to do that is fun.
that's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be that, but it would be cool if you could also get that. Or like collaborate with them in some way creatively.
Yeah.
Possibly.
If you were taking me on a first date, where would you take me?
I think go-karting.
That's fun.
I knew that you would like that.
I like an
Or
adventure.
or maybe Dave and Buster's.
I don't like Dave and Buster's.
You don't?
I don't. I think it's a cheap date.
It's not. Dave and Buster's is expensive,
Is
low
it?
key. By the
I
time
think
you
it's just
leave,
cheap in the way it's like easy. I don't know. Dave and Buster's is fine.
I would be down to go to Dave and Buster's.
You would?
I would love to go
First date?
roller skating. Roller skating.
skating.
I would take you roller skating.
You know, I'd like
That
roller
would be
skating.
fun first date.
Yeah, I like a roller skate.
Yeah. Where would you take me?
I like a physical activity. I would take you to a. This is a hard one. Where would I take you?
physical activity.
I would take you to I would take you to. I don't know. What do you do, bitch? I'm like looking around. I was like, I'd take you to fine jewelry. I'd take you. No. I'd take you to like.
What?
I'd take you to that Sunday thing.
Oh yeah, the Sunday breakfast spot.
Yeah, and then the flea market. I think you'd like that.
That would be fun.
You'd like that.
We should do that, regardless.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that regardless.
Yeah. But you'd like that as a first date.
Yeah, that would be a
If
good
you
first
didn't know
date.
about it?
If I didn't know about it, and I would like that
And
now.
he brought,
I know about it.
And you know what I would do for you?
What?
I'd bring us there. I was like, everything is $1, and I'd bring the dollars for you already. I'd have the ones broken for you. I
You
brought us
would?
tons.
I love that.
Yeah.
She's
You
on
like that?
it. She's on
like
it.
that, girl?
This girl's on it. Yeah.
I'd get you a
I
water
think
bottle.
it would be easier in some ways to date women.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never done it.
But also, like, think about, like, have you ever gotten into, like, a really gnarly fight with a girl? That shit's meaner than
Yeah.
Like getting
Guys-
into like who knows? Because sometimes I personally will notice my emotions change drastically from day to day.
Yeah.
I feel pretty even keel right now, but for the most part, like I couldn't imagine dealing with another version of myself.
Right. Yeah. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
And yeah, you're right. The fights with girls are so much more intense than fights with guys.
It's like weird passive aggressive. I feel like
Girls-
it'd be
girls
like
fight so
weird
in-
like mind tricks.
Girls fight so intensely.
It's like, I'm so annoyed. I'm going to leave a note. Like stuff like that. Like passive aggressive girls shit.
You and I have had moments where like there's been a moment where you've gotten in an argument with a girl and she's unfriended me.
I know.
And I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Guilt by association.
Right. Sorry for being your friend. I thought we were in our 30s, bitch.
Yeah, that did happen.
That happened.
Recently, too.
Very recently, Sarah got in
An argument.
with a close friend.
With, I would say it was a miscommunication that got a little bit
Spicy?
got caliente.
A caliente situation.
It got very hot, very fast. Next thing we knew, both unfollowed.
Both unfollowed. I
like-
said, what I do? I didn't do nothing.
When one of us goes down, we both go down.
That's crazy.
We both burnt that bridge, bitch.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, girls be tripping, man. Like,
But like, am I fucking dating you? Like, what?
I know.
I could
don't
understand if
know.
I was your boyfriend,
That's true.
but I'm not dating you.
That's true. And I could understand if I was dating her.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm not fucking either of these people.
Right. There's nobody fucking, and someone should be fucking in a situation this
Hostile.
dramatic. Yeah.
It is officially the halfway point of the show, which means one thing and one thing only. Time for me, Shenk, to do a dab with my Ispire wand. Guys, if you're looking for something to streamline the dabbing experience, get an Ispire wand. Head to getispire.com. That's GETISPIRE.com. Discount code SHANK15 for 15% off. It's the perfect dabbing solution. It basically transforms any bong into a dab rig. So I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to do a dab right now. Right now the wand is heating up the concentrate, which is in my bowl piece. I switched out the bowl piece to an Ispire bowl piece so that this can heat up, because the wand only works with the Ispire attachment. The wands are amazing, great gifts, love them so much, have given them as gifts to friends and they all love them. So I'm going to do a dab right now. You'll see how easy it is. And just like that, your girl hit the dab rig. Head to getispire.com. Shank15 for 15% off your Ispire wand. And I can't tell you how much use I've gotten out of it and how much I truly, truly love it. So head to getispire.com. Shank15. This week's episode also presented to you by Fume. If you're someone who loves snacking, or you love doing a hand-to-mouth thing, or someone who's trying to quit smoking, or someone who's having intense menthol cravings, someone who recently quit smoking and you're looking for just a healthy substitute, I cannot recommend Breathe Fume enough. Head to breathefume.com/Shenk, SHENK. Discount code Shenk for 10% off your Fume. And so it's a wooden inhaler. It basically comes with super plants, and this flavor specifically is cozy chai, so it has a cinnamon taste. It's great for food cravings, and I'm a snacker, so when I get stoned, all I want to do is snack. And I have to say that hitting this Fume wooden inhaler has made a huge difference in my snacking, especially the cinnamon. It kind of has like a sweet taste to it, so I love it. You breathe in through your fume and out through your nose. Basically, they send all these different plant inserts. So this one was chai, but they also have black pepper, and black pepper is supposed to be a great one for anyone who's trying to quit smoking. It's supposed to help with nicotine cravings. They have a mint one if you're looking for that menthol experience. There's a fume for you. Head to breathefume.com/shank. It's a great way to create a positive habit. Why not inhale a plant? It's better than nicotine. It's not electronic. It's all natural. It's wooden. You know what you're putting in your body, and it's a great way to support the show. Support the people who support the show. Head to breathefume.com/shank. That's breathe, breathefum.com/shank, SHENK, for 10% off your fume experience. All right, guys, let's get back to this week's episode of Shenk with the one, the only Kimberly Congdon. I think that, yeah, because sex makes things complicated. Mm-hmm. Friendships should not be complicated. Friendships should just be good.
Right.
In an ideal world. Like, you shouldn't feel like you're, like, constantly depleted from your friendship. It should just be easy.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And that's why I'm glad I have a lot of guy friends, too.
Yeah. Me too. I hate to say that.
I mean...
because it makes you look like...
you're not building other women up.
Yeah. But it is nice to have the opposite of what you are. It's a good balance. I think men and women work really well together when they do it.
When they do it.
When they do it. When they're not all hard and horny. It's like, you guys could relax for a second. We could all change the world.
Come before we hang out.
Yeah. If you jerk off before we hang out, we could have a beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Aww,
do you feel like there's a horny energy with comics?
I think there's a horny energy with most men.
Yeah, I'd say.
I don't know if I don't know if most men are horny all the time, or if I just assume they're all horny all the time.
I assume the worst.
Do you think they're all horny all the time?
I don't know, but then sometimes I'm like, I can kind of be horny a lot. So I'm like...
right, that's why I'm saying I know they are horny more than me, and I'm pretty horny.
So, and then you assume that they're just 10 times hornier. Mm-hmm. But why? Do you think it's just because they just have like all this cum? They just want to like, they just gotta like spit it out.
They literally
have to get it out.
They have to. We don't need to go. When I go hang out with my male friends, I'm not gonna like. I have to go rub one out real quick before I get over there. I won't be able to control myself.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I could just go hang out with them.
But do you think they're all like that? Or just the ones we know?
Oh no! Oh no!
Do we just hang out with horny guys?
Birds of a horny feather, horny flock, horny together.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just think that, yeah, there's a horny energy that exists.
There is, for sure,
in comedy and in the world.
Do you remember the first time you got horny?
Yeah, I was like probably like 13 or 14.
What did it?
I was on the phone with my boyfriend.
Oh.
We were like having kind of phone sex, but I didn't understand what I was supposed to really be doing.
No.
Yeah.
How did it start?
We would just like talk on the phone for hours. My mom would get so mad because it'd be like 3 a.m.
Did you have multiple phones in your house where your mom, because remember if you had multiple phones, you could pick up and listen. Do you remember that?
Yeah. No, I would take the other phone too.
Okay, yeah, you always had to take the second phone. My mom would be like, why do you have both the phones?
You're like, because I don't want anyone hearing what I'm doing.
Mom, you're not ready to hear what's happening in your telephone.
You may never be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what did it. I was like obsessed with this guy's name. It was JP. I made him a cake. It said JP. It was a heart shape. I had my little sister help me. I brought it to him at school. Like, I liked him so much.
Oh, my gosh. So then you were talking on the phone for hours. So how did it go from talking on the phone to having phone sex?
Somehow it came up. Like, he was like saying that he was, like, touching his dick. But it was like there was a workup to it from what I can remember. And I was into it.
He was good at it.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing?
Yeah. He was like an evolved 15-year-old.
JP sounds hot. Don't arrest me. Hey, hand in the air innocently. I'm talking high school me thinks JP is hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
So that's what did it. And then like we had like this on and off thing for years. It was weird.
Dude, I remember the first time I got horny was because that day at school, it was probably like around the same age, and this kid asked me if I've ever masturbated. And I was like, no, girls don't do that. And he was like, yes, they do. And he was like, they do that all the time. And then I went home and I couldn't stop thinking about it.
No.
I was like getting so horny thinking about it. I was like, yeah, he revved my engine up for a lifetime of change.
That's so, yeah. I remember like, my mom being like, do you want to know? My mom trying to have a sex talk with me and me being so upset about it and being like, I don't need you to tell me what sex is. I know what it is. She's like, then what is it? And I'm like, it's when a man and a woman shower together.
You said that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And she's like, well, that could be part of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I remember my parents would shower together, which is weird. I don't love showering with someone unless there's like 2 shower heads. That would be ideal.
I really liked showering with my ex.
You did?
Yeah. We took every shower together.
You did?
Yeah. I would get offended
Should I
if you didn't
start
shower with it.
Really?
Yeah. I'd be like, you showered? It would
No.
be like a thing. It would, you know how
Why
some
did
couples
you
are like, you watch.
but like, so walk me through that. Why did you like showering with
His
him?
body was hot to look at.
Okay.
And it's just fun. I don't know. It was just fun.
Would he like shampoo you?
No, we would just like hang out and talk.
That's fun.
It's just hanging out.
You would just hang out in the shower.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should start doing that.
You should give it a try.
A shower hang
Yeah.
with my lover.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lover shower hang.
And you like that?
I do with the right person. Yeah.
Nothing worse than a shower hang with the wrong person.
Nothing worse with it.
You're hogging the water. I got to rinse, bitch.
You're
There's
cold.
shampoo in my eye.
You're shivering in the corner.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. A 2-headed shower
2-headed shower would be nice.
is the dream.
Yeah. Because then sometimes showering together turns into shower sex, which is also pretty fun. Because shower sex I like. You can just, it's such an easy cleanup.
Everything's wet except
It's
your
true.
pussy.
That's true. It's actually true. It's the driest my pussy ever is for some reason. I don't.
Is in the
do you
shower.
feel like that?
Yes.
My pussy is more dry in the shower than it ever is.
And in the pool.
yeah.
You're like, yeah, jacuzzi sex. It's like,
No,
ugh.
pool sex is like, it feels like you're rubbing a dick on like sandpaper.
It hurts.
It's crazy. It's like my pussy feels like it's made of wood suddenly.
I'm like, let's keep the like. I'm fun. Like occasionally shower sex, fine.
Yeah.
But I prefer bed.
I like a bed. You, can
You
just,
know, call me old fashioned. I like to fuck in a bed.
I like me saying.
You know, like-
yeah. I agree. I think there's so much
I
more
don't need to
performance you could do in a
swing.
bed.
yeah, you're comfortable.
Yes.
It's
there's so
easier
much
to
room.
come when you're comfortable.
Yes. Comfortable. That's why they call it that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Do you feel like you sleep better if you come?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, I can't sleep until I come in my head.
No, I mean, I honestly, and I feel like I sleep better if I make myself come than if someone else makes me come. Isn't that crazy?
Interesting.
I get much more tired from making myself come.
Because you can go longer with yourself.
What do you mean?
Like you can make yourself come more than somebody else could.
Maybe.
How do you know? Like you're more
I've had
tired
both
after.
experiences with myself and with other people.
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like I've been really
do-
tired after sex before
Yeah, I
though
pass
too.
out. I like to, but the thing
But it
is,
makes you
the problem
sleep
is,
so well after you
it
fuck.
does. But like like I have to shower after, and then that wakes me up. So it's like I really instinctively I want to pass out, but then my body's like, go shower. Or I won't be able to sleep through the whole night. Like eventually in the night I'll have to get up and shower.
Cause like post sex life,
But I used to be able to just fall asleep post sex.
sometimes I do.
I think people do. I can't.
It's like a hygiene thing.
Yeah, and I used to be
And
able
I
to. It was
also-
so much more freeing when I could just pass out.
There's nothing like passing out after getting fucked.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll pass out for like a little bit, but I always wake up and have to shower.
Have you ever had anal sex?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe a little.
You have?
Like a little.
A little?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like
You
not
didn't like
fully.
it?
Yeah, like I tried.
And it
but
didn't go well?
No. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I had one boyfriend who we had regular sex for a long time, and then one day he wanted to do anal, and then after that, all he wanted to do was anal. And I was like, I have a pussy. Like, can we use it?
Please, yes.
It's cleaner.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
No, the thought is rough for me, to be honest.
The thought of
Anal. It's rough.
Some guys love it.
Because this is what I hate. This
What?
is what I've heard. I've heard when you're in a pussy, you can like feel the walls and stuff. And when you're in a butt, it like feels like open air, like an open space in there.
What? I feel like a butt is tighter than
That's
a
what
pussy.
I thought, but I've heard the opposite.
From who?
I don't remember who
We
said
gotta
it. TikTok.
We gotta sit down and talk anal with some people.
We gotta talk anal. That's our
Because
new
I
podcast.
don't know.
Talking anal with Kim and
because
Sarah.
the thing is, it's a whole other thing. There's
It's
ways
a whole
to make
different
it
sex.
better.
Oh, look,
I
honey,
think.
I have no interest in experimenting with it. I'll peg someone. Fuck it.
You would peg someone before
I got fucked in the butt. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to be fucked in the butt. It
In-
hurts.
Yeah,
It
it's not
hurts.
great.
It hurts,
to
and it
me,
also
it
sort of
feels
when they're
dirty.
pulling
feels
out, it feels like you're
dirty.
shitting.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I don't want to feel like I'm shitting during sex. I feel like it's.
Some guys-
I feel
okay,
like
so
it's like
wait.
I feel like it's The Godfather. It's like everyone's like it's so cool, and it's like we all like the feeling of shitting during sex. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to feel like I'm taking a poop during sex.
But
It's
like-
not hot to me.
But I'm thinking, like, part of me is just like, am I doing it wrong?
No,
Like,
you're
because
just
some people act like it's so great.
You're pretending you like it.
No, I'm not. I'm not pretending I like it because I'm not having it because I don't have
You've
anal
learned.
sex.
You've learned from that boyfriend.
From the one boyfriend.
Yeah.
Once he went, but we never went back. And
Once
then
you
it was
went
just,
butt, he never got a nut.
I never did again because it was just like it wasn't.
Oh,
it
it's
was
gross.
just so gross.
But I have been super turned on with people like putting their fingers and stuff my
In your butt?
Yeah, I like a finger in my butt.
Would you put a finger in someone else's butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
That doesn't bother me either. I kind of like it all. Kind of into it.
You are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's different, though, than a dick.
Mm-hmm.
What about a butt plug?
Never tried it.
I have.
What do you think? Better than the butt sex, obviously.
It's, like, fun for a second.
But does it feel like you're pooping and holding in a poop?
It feels the whole time in my head, this is all I can think of.
Don't shit it out.
Don't get poop on the butt plug. Don't get poop on the butt plug. Is there going to be poop on the butt plug? Because I'm sticking it up my ass. I don't know. And then it's like, if you have butt sex with someone, then you got to pull it out afterward.
It's
But you have to
too
pull the
much
plug
butt
out.
things. I don't need to plug my butt. For what? For what? If I'm not coming from it, why do I need to plug my butt and wonder if there's poop on it? It's such a weird thing to add to sex for me. For me. Like, if it doesn't turn me on,
It's kind of, I don't know.
is it the adventure?
I think it's more the adventure. I think a lot of things are more the fantasy and the adventure of it than
Call
the
me boring,
actual
but
thing.
this fat
Like, what
ass-
about like a costume? Would you do that?
Yeah. Sure. I'll do a costume. I'll do a role play. I'll do a threesome.
role play. What is the role play?
Whatever. I also like the thought of
End scene.
end scene. Yeah, I'll do anything that's not super weird. Like I don't want to pretend I'm an underage girl or anything like that. Like I won't be
Right.
into that. Even if you're into that, I'm gonna be like, go find someone that helps you.
Okay,
Not molest
what if
kids.
it's like I'm an alien?
But it ain't gonna be
I'm an
me.
alien coming to abduct you.
I'd be cool with it. I'd be like,
That she's into that.
the lights. You'd see me in my room like, did the lights just flicker? Oh, what is that?
Did the lights just flicker?
I think there's someone at the window.
I can't.
I'm gonna go look, and when I turn around, I hope there's not a strange man in my bed I've never seen before.
Oh man, like, yeah.
I'm down for that.
That seems
It's fun.
that's more fun to me too than a butt play situation. But I think some girls like it a lot. I've talked to some people that like it. And I'm like, are we talking about the same anal sex?
Are we matching anals?
Because from what I've experienced, it's been haunting.
It's rough.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan. What else?
Just
I like
another day in the
I like a
office talking
lingerie
about
dress
ass.
up. I think that's really fun.
A lingerie
I
dress
actually
up
love
is really
a lingerie dress up.
yeah.
It's so fun.
But how do you put it on? Do you just come out in it? What's your energy with it? Because it's like I'm an awkward person.
I like to show it earlier in the day and be like, maybe I'll wear this later.
Oh, you do a soft launch.
I do a soft launch. And then he's just sort of waiting for it.
Okay.
And I'll be like, I'm going to go change or something
Right.
like that.
Right. Yeah,
Probably.
I've done that before.
Yeah, a soft launch.
I've done like
a soft launch to the hard launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I've like taken a picture in it before and then sent it to them and been like, I got this.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
But also so vulnerable. Like that to me, I really have to
Did you see Hannah Dickinson's? She did that recently. She posted that she sent a guy a picture of herself in her underwear, and then he wrote like, "Why are they on backwards?" He just like questioned them, and they weren't. She's like, "They're just like that."
No.
And she's like, "Never mind."
No.
So the funny thing to write back is, "Why are they on backwards?"
No.
Like, oh,
No.
you idiot.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because it's so vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to send somebody a nude photo.
Yeah, I've sent too many nudes in my past, and I don't send nudes anymore. Like, I'm so over
I don't
that.
either. Because
But
I'm
I've
like,
sent so many that I'm like, Jesus.
yeah, we all have something out there that we could.
Something.
A few
I got hundreds. No, I've sent quite a few. How many nudes have you sent?
Not many.
Can you count them on your hands?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting leaked.
How many have you sent? More than 40?
No, not more than 40.
Okay.
No.
Like, more than 40 to me is a lot.
Not
Less
more
than
than 40.
20?
Yes.
Okay.
About 20.
Yeah, that seems like that would be something you would be doing. 20 is not bad.
20's not bad.
I know you. I don't think 20, it doesn't mean you're fucking all 20.
No.
It just means you're...
Sometimes I'm just teasing.
You're just sending out... You're just fishing.
Sometimes I'm giving gifts. Sometimes I'm feeling charitable.
Yeah, sometimes you just need someone to be like, damn, you look good.
100%.
Right?
I've just sent a nude and been like, look at this. I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll send my ex nudes till the day I die if I feel like it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You'll send an ex a nude.
Yeah, especially if I want to see if they still like me more than their current girlfriends.
No.
Yeah, I'll just throw a nude.
You say nothing and just send a nude?
No. I've done it to an ex.
No. You do not send nudes to your ex.
Still gotcha.
No, you
And
don't.
then I'll move on and never write anything else.
No, you don't. What do they say?
You know.
You just dangle yourself in front of them like, hey, look.
If an ex.
Yeah.
I've done it before, yeah. To be like, let's see.
Let's see how into his new girl he is.
I was like, let's see if we can get back together. And then when I know it's a yes, I'm like, I wouldn't date you. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a sick
It's
game.
toxic.
That's toxic.
I know.
Now I'm like, have I been doing this wrong?
No,
I'm like,
you shouldn't do that. I've done that with one person, but it's not nice.
She's like, yeah, sometimes
Listen,
I send my
on a
tits to
podcast-
my ex.
Some you have?
No.
Oh.
The thought of That's how I know I'm
but
over.
you've also heavily communicated with an ex while they were dating someone.
I have.
That's the end of our podcast.
Who?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like maybe you have, no?
I've done what?
Like talk to an ex while they're like talking to someone else.
Talk to an ex while they were dating somebody else.
Yeah, like whether you're seeing someone else or do you always cut it off completely?
No, like I liked my vowel. I've become friends with exes.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but more than friends.
What do you mean?
Like emotionally still
connected You
while
think?
they're talking to someone.
While they're talking to someone else? Probably.
I think it's just natural, especially if you break up with someone that like
in the past
you've been with.
But then normally, this is what's happened. I had an ex who got into something with somebody else and then it went bad. And then he came to me and was like, this went so bad, like da 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 da. And then we started talking again.
So their tumble was your upbringing.
Yes.
Yes.
It was
They had to be bad for them to remember it was good once.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Shit. It's complicated.
Dating.
All of it. Fuck it.
I like it. I'm in a good dating place today.
Right
It's
now,
ever changing. It's ever changing.
That's good that it's good.
It's good. I'm having great sex.
That's great.
That's all I
you
could
ever
ask
want.
for.
That's all you ever want.
Yeah.
Great sex. Stand-up sets.
That's
good
it.
Weed,
good weed.
Food,
good food.
Good weather.
Fun personality. Good jokes. That's it, baby.
That's it, baby.
We covered so much today.
We did.
Okay, so we have a podcast that we're working on starting. We've recorded an episode. We need an artist.
We need an artist. We need someone to do some music. We need maybe a producer we're looking for.
Or an editor.
We're looking for a possibility of photographer.
We're looking for some people to work for us.
We're looking for some
to help
people.
us out so we can launch this. We're looking to launch it like in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
So if you're someone who wants to sponsor a new project, hit us up. We're also coming to San Diego, September 29th, American Comedy Co. Coming to Austin, November 3rd at the Creek and Cave. We're co-headlining.
November 1st, we'll be at Kill Tony.
November 1st, Kill Tony. November 4th, Death Squad Secret Show. November 5th through the 7th, Skank Fest in Houston. And that's our schedule, baby. Plus, where can people find you?
You guys can follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram and TikTok at Kim Congdon. I'm streaming on Twitch all the time. The streams are getting so much fucking fun, you guys. So make sure you check that out if you're into video games at all or streaming. It's twitch.tv/QueenKong1. If you have Amazon Prime, you guys can sub for free. And I really appreciate it. And all September month long, you get 20% off. Whoa, I can't talk. All September, you get 20% off all subs. And check out my podcast, Broad Topics, Topix, anywhere you find podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, Google Play, Gas Digital Network. That's it for me.
That's it for her. Follow me at Princess Shenk. Subscribe, rate, review. Check out my comedy schedule on Instagram and Twitter as well. Tell your friends. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to another episode of Shenk.
Bye.
Bye.